To start with, let's start with the need and opportunity. And as we all know, we are currently in this global financial crisis, and also during the last 3-4 years. But do you think that the luxury segment has been affected by this?
Entrepreneurial spirit. For myself, I've been part of starting a sushi bar in Bergen. I have a PhD in nutritional immunology, so I know how to talk to the specialists and scientists in this area. Anna is a specialist in operations.
There are 4 differentiators between those two scenarios. The first one, obviously, the capex amount. How much are we going to spend to build the plant? Ranging between 60 million US to 63 million US. Then we have obviously the malt price as well. At what price are we going to sell the malt? Then we have the payment terms, our ability to do recurrent factoring with our customers and our bankers in order to reduce our cash cycle. And last but not least, the number of employees.
He shows up or not hold the table and get an annoyed customer once he does show. So what happens in reality around here is that most restaurants will allow reservations, but only in the period of time that it's not crowded at all. They'll allow reservations during dining hours that nobody actually dines and no reservation was needed after all. That's why our product is to manage queues and not actually reservations. How we do that? Well, if you...
Winner of this year's Brazil Venture Day, Yummy Mommy!
James, you're at Morgan Stanley, right? And here you are.
I'm here, starting a second career.
What are your thoughts on this class, on the experience?
For me, this is class, and working in this team and working with you, Paris, has been phenomenal. For me, I think when you make a choice about an MBA, you have a couple of options. You can go and be a banker, you can go into consulting, or you can choose to create something and leave something behind. And I think when I look at IE, that's what he's taught us. It's actually better to do something like this and actually plan on leaving something behind for society. So we'll have a start with Yummy Mummy. I think the program is a key differentiator for IE. I'd encourage everyone to take this as seriously as possible. It's a great feeling and you can do it.
Okay, well, congratulations again. So Hiska, here we are, and today was Venture Day Brazil, and you were on 2 teams. So what was it like?
It was a great experience. It was a lovely audience. It was fantastic to present. And what really struck me was that everybody had put such an effort into their projects. And that's really, I think, the entrepreneurship is about working with a team, everybody putting their 2 cents worth in, and also to see the other projects from the WERA and INSPIR students.
But did you know that it was an IE project that actually beat them all?
I did, yeah. No, it was fantastic. I was very proud of my colleagues, and I think that's very important because a lot of people in our cohort chose IE specifically for the entrepreneurship, and maybe that is even something that IE should put forward a bit more in their marketing presentations, because I think it really is a unique selling point. I mean, I've looked at other programs like INSEAD and HEC and all of those, and particularly chose IE for their entrepreneurship, and I am an entrepreneur, so. There wasn't maybe as much that I could expect from it, but I learned a great deal today from all sides, especially how to be an entrepreneur as well. Having not worked for a big company, that was very interesting. How I think one of the projects, even 2nd and 3rd place, were all both entrepreneurship projects. So I think it's very relevant, and IE is really unique with this.